come to San Diego to see their heroes play. It's the epic Kellen Winslow donning a cape to the superhuman abilities of Antonio Gates. Masked men carry on the legacy of Fouts and Sayah. These are the Chargers. In the Mile High City, the standards are just as high. It's Elway leading the drive. And going back-to-back with Sharp and Shannon.
A mile-high salute to you all as we welcome you here to Denver for this AFC West matchup between the Chargers and the Broncos. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're under the lights tonight. A little prime time action coming your way, and I know you love being under the lights back in your playing career.
Well, I don't know about that, but, I did like playing in the games, Jim. You know why? Because when you sit around all day long, the excitement builds. And also think about the atmosphere in the stadium. It changes, too, because you give the fans all day long to sit in the parking lot and to build that anticipation. So it just makes for an emotional, exciting game.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Rivers has got it in the gun. That's good enough for the first down, their first of the day.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
First and 10. And Matthews is taking the handoff. A man known for making the acrobatic catch. Wide receiver, Malcolm Floyd.
Phillip Rivers loves throwing the football down the field to Malcolm Floyd, so the defense better be ready because you know that he's going to go deep a couple times.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun, challenging the defenders to the right side. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
First and goal. Running back gets it on the handoff. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Broncos now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know, quarterback Peyton Manning.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core plays that he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll go ground. He's tackled at the 30. One of Peyton's favorite targets is wide receiver Eric Decker.
Eric Decker finds a way, Jim, every game to get behind the defense 2 or 3 times, and Peyton Manning loves that about him.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. Peyton Manning under center, 3rd and 9. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And he's in the clear. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big game.
Bill, you look at the Denver Broncos, and you think about a team that was a #1 seed in the AFC playoffs last year, but had the all-time heartbreak at the end of that game against Baltimore in the divisional round. And Jacoby Jones got behind the secondary, sent the game to overtime, and the Broncos season would end in double overtime.
You need a little luck sometimes to win a Super Bowl, or, of course, I'm not saying it was luck for the Baltimore.
what he wanted. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Allen's lined up in the slot. From the shotgun. Getting sacked. Rodgers-Cromartie is a force on that defense.
They need Rodgers-Cromartie to turn into a shutdown corner. If they can get that from him, they could return to a dominant defense.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here?
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackled the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have third long. Advantage goes to the defense.
3rd and 20. He's looking to the right here on this throw. On his way. And he's out of bounds.
That's a terrible job by the defense at the gym. I mean, you got 3rd and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
1st and 10. And Matthews has handed the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
What you saw there was a good job by the wide receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
It's a new era of football in San Diego with Mike McCoy, the man in charge, after Norv Turner had a long run there on the sidelines. And what about the Chargers this year?
Yeah, I think you said it right. It is a new era. What are they going to be? I don't think they'll be the same team we've seen in the past.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. And here he goes. As good as it gets. Touchdown. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. The point after try is in the books. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Sticks to his hands.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
You still have Phillip Rivers at quarterback for the Chargers, and they'll be building around him.
Yeah, it must be nice to get your first head coaching job in the NFL like Mike McCoy. You get to take over a football team, and you have a veteran quarterback who has done it many times. That's what he has in Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. 2nd down and 10. Calls it in for the first down. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost him 5 yards.
False start, offense.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. 2nd and 22.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Royals in the slot. Screen. Woodhead. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is good. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Peyton Manning under center. 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left and almost picked off.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. They've come out in a dime package. 3rd and 7. And a run right up the middle. Timeout called by the defensive unit. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. The Chargers come out in the nickel. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Rivers is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Royals lined up now as a slot receiver. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Looking long. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. And Matthews is lined up in a single back formation. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the 1st half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark.
I think it's easy to see why he missed his field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down, it just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
Running to the right. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Second down here. Working that left side. Could have been intercepted.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Peyton Manning under center, 3rd and 1. They feed the running back.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that 1st down.
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. The Broncos will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. That ball is rifled to Demaryius Thomas, who makes the catch.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Field goal try coming up for the Broncos. No good. An empty trip for the offense. So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down.
First down coming up.
He's scrambling now. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Welker's lined up in the slot. They'll run it off the toss. He's brought down.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Peyton Manning under center, staying with the running game on first down. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play. If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
The jumbo set on the field.
3rd and 2. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Welker is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Here's the quick toss to the running back. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd.
Inaccurate with that one.
Well, that's a good job by my man. Really good effort, gets outside the pocket, but boy, once he gets outside the pocket, that's a terrible throw.
3rd and short following the incompletion. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The throw to the left. The reception, easy, wide open.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Has fumble. They recover their own fumble.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
This is it. 4th and goal to go. He's in for the touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
And a touchback. Matthews lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver.
Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Chargers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-10.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. Inhales the pass.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Throws to the right. Makes the catch.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
2nd down, 4 to go. And he was wide open. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10. What an effort and a touchdown.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Incomplete. Two tight ends. 2nd and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. Manti Te'o makes the tackle. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And they can't connect.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Gets to about the 36.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Peyton Manning under center. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. No, scores the touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Allen's in the slot. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Going across the middle. That's a gain of 7.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
A 2nd and 3. He's looking to the right here on this throw. It's Bailey with the pick.
Well, I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leaves the receiver way too far on the post. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st down here after the run. Getting away from the pressure.
Secures it with 2 hands. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
2-minute warning.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Another handoff.
This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Right back to him.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Royals lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Rivers is going to take the snap from coughed up the football. And the defense has it. There's the signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done that time.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Allen's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Into the open flat. Brings it in. The Chargers now move the chains.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Not a completion this time.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes for the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
2nd down and 4. He'll fire it out to the left. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. Royals lined up in the slot. Rivers will take the snap from the gun.
Stands in the pocket.
Caught. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That reception gave them the first down. Rivers is going to take it from the gun. Waits for an opening to unfold. Running play went for 11. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, this is just the worst-case scenario. You got a big lead, and you get one of your players hurt. It's just the worst. And not only for the football team, but for the poor player, too.
The Chargers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Rivers is back in shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Third and goal from the 10. Throws to the right. Off the mark.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Fourth and goal. Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Peyton Manning under center. Handoff. The Broncos are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense getting set now, following the timeout. Thomas is going to get set in the slot for this snap. On second and 10. Eyeing that left side. With 2 hands, he has it. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's to turn out the lights, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
Finally, the game comes to an end. It was a blowout from the beginning. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.